Do you want to know what is the difference between the home inspection and appraisal and why do you need them? So stay tuned because I will explain about the difference right now. Hello everyone, it's me again, Eva Aguilar, your Realtor in Las Vegas. Welcome back to my video channel. Some of the questions that usually comes up during the home buying process are, what is the home inspection and appraisal and why do I need them? So I want to start saying that both are used to protect you as a home buyer. The home inspection is for you to be satisfied with the condition of the home you're buying. It's not required, but with the purchase of the home is highly recommended. And it's important because you need to know what you're buying. This process takes place during your due diligence period, and in Las Vegas is usually 10 to 12 days from acceptance date. You will need to hire a licensed inspector who has the training to perform such inspection. So the home inspector evaluates in depth the physical condition of the home, identify the items that need to be repaired or replaced, and estimate the remaining useful life of the major systems, equipment, and structure. Then the inspector prepares and delivers to the buyer a very long written report with the findings. But do not stress, okay? Even with the new homes, there's something that a home inspector is going to point out. Based on the result of the report, you are going to determine which things are not a big deal and are an easy fix that maybe you can do it by yourself in a later time. Or find out there's something major that you consider that a seller should repair before closing. Or maybe give you credit for the repair. Maybe you decide to buy the house as is if there are no major issues. And if the results of the inspections are not acceptable for you, you can back off of the contract during your due diligence period. Now, what is an appraisal? An appraisal is also a professional inspection of the home required by a lender every time that a home purchase is financed. The process takes place during your appraisal contingency, and in Las Vegas is usually 14 to 20 days. The appraisal is selected by your lender, but is hired by the buyer and paid by the buyer. The appraisal estimates the value of the home. It's an opinion of value, and basically is what the bank thinks that a home worth. So when an appraiser goes out to examine the property, they are going to do a cursory inspection. They will look for the general condition of the property, and they are going to note any big issues that they identify. If they clearly see that there's damage to the property, they will report back to the lender, so that issues will have to be corrected before the lender funds the loan. These are called appraisal conditions. Also, the appraiser is going to measure the square footage of the home. They take pictures, they look for similar properties of the neighborhood, that they compare the property, and the location of the home plays a key role in the evaluation. Basically, the bank wants to make sure that the home is worth what you offer to pay for, and you don't end overpaying for your new home. If the appraisal comes in low, what are the solutions? The first thing to do is to renegotiate the purchase price with the seller. For example, if you offer for the home $300,000, but the appraisal came at $290,000, the bank will only lend you $290,000, and you will need to ask the seller to reduce at the price value. If the seller does not want to do that, and you have the cash, maybe you can put a difference, or maybe something in the middle. Another option is to cancel the purchase agreement, but it has to be during your appraisal contingency period in order to get your earnest money deposit back. Bottom line, the home inspection evaluates the physical condition of the home, and the appraisal estimates the value of the home for you and for the lenders. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them below. I will be more than happy to connect with you.